Good morning, fifth graders. It is Monday, June 1st. June 1st. Kind of hard to believe that we are into June, first of all, that it's the last week of the school year. This is your last week of being fifth graders, and then you will come back after a really, really long break from school, hopefully, that next fall as sixth graders. Just to kind of give you a brief rundown of what this week is going to look like. Very laid back week in terms of activities and what it is you are expected to do, I guess would be the best way to say it. This week is mostly designed for two or three things. One is to get people caught up. So if there's anything that you are missing, anything that has listed retake after in the grade book. So make sure you're checking Infinite Campus to see what's entered into the gradebook, those kinds of things. So that's the number one priority. Let's get everybody caught up, get everything turned in that we can. Number two is for the teachers to get the report cards put together and finalized. And to do that, obviously, we need to know whether you are interested in a letter grade or just a pass, no grade option. And again, guys, there is no real benefit either way. The biggest thing is that we want to reward those people who feel like they put in a bunch of time and energy and effort into this distance learning and really earned an A or a B and feel good and confident about that. So that's all we're looking for here. So if you are interested in that letter grade, you do need to let me know, which I've mentioned multiple times already. If you are fine with the passing grade, just it was a pass, I made it through, then you don't need to say anything to me. You don't need to send me a message for that. But that does need to happen, guys, probably by Thursday at the latest, just simply because I need those report cards completed by Friday for sure. What your responsibility is going to be this week is, number one, still logging into Schoology each day. I will be making a video like this every morning again. I will still be sending out a reminder Schoology message, so make sure you are checking in Schoology in your messages up on that envelope to see if there's anything from me for the day, which there will be. Just kind of what the expectations are. Today, Monday, there's no scheduled Zooms. I know on the last week in my PDF in our Schoology pages and on all of our math classes, it does say that there's a Zoom schedule, but that again, like I said, is much more relevant for 7th and 8th grade who have different classes every day, who have an A day and a B day schedule much more than you guys do. So Fitz and I have decided to do our Zooms on Tuesday, and we are combining. So because we have you guys from multiple class periods, we are not going to break it up and say, all right, we're going to Zoom for this 25 minutes, then we're going to come back and Zoom for this 25 minutes. We just felt it would be better to talk to you all at once and just kind of have everybody together and do a couple of activities and just basically have some hopefully good discussion about what's going on. And that will be tomorrow. And again, they're more scheduled than the Zooms we've been having previously. Fitz's morning group, so my accelerated math class, Fitz's morning group, you guys are scheduled for the 10:30 meeting tomorrow. And I will send that link out to you in a short period of time here at the end of this video. I will start getting those Zooms together. Don't lose it. I mean, you can. I'll resend it to you, but make sure you've got maybe flagged that in your messages. I'm not sure if there's a way to do that, but I will put the date on there and the time in the message heading so you know specifically that that's the link for our end of the year Zoom. And then that means that Fitz's afternoon class or my morning class, my on-level math group, your guys' Zoom for the end of the year will be at 1:30 tomorrow. Again, both of them being Tuesday, June 2nd, morning group at 10:30. This is Fitz's morning group, my accelerated math class, 10:30. And again, hopefully probably going to be about an hour. Might be a little longer than that. We'll see how long things go and how well the flow is going, how many people show up, all those kinds of things. And then my afternoon, or Fitz's afternoon group, my morning group, my on-level math group, you guys are going to be at 1:30 tomorrow. So same Zooms, same ideas. I'm only going to send you that one link for your group, though, so you don't have to worry about which one it is or anything like that. On Wednesday, we have the parade. We have the kind of celebration, or the end of the year parade, and that is going to take place from 1 to 3. I believe they are going to send out a little bit more specific time frame. Like, I do believe they want like the 8th grade to move through as much as possible early at the 1 o'clock time, and then kind of gradually get to the younger kids by the later portion of the parade. I don't know if they've sent anything out to you yet. They really haven't told us as much either. They've just told us that that's kind of the plan. There is a route that has been highlighted, and I think there's been a video made of it. It is going to be from the Highway 55 side, so the north side of our building, and it's going to weave its way up by the district office, and then through the front of the school, the south side of the school, and then out through the Pinecrest and exit. So we'll hopefully see you guys on that day, but that's going to be the majority of your responsibility on Wednesday. And then Thursday, like I said, nothing more really than an attendance check, last minute effort to get things turned in, last minute communications, all those kinds of things. I am going to be putting some, for us, for math guys, it's just going to be your brain game. And then I'm going to expect you to do some Prodigy. I'm not putting anything on Think Central this week. Just have some fun with Prodigy. Just get in there. Maybe challenge a friend in class, something like that. Just do something fun for math. And then for science, I am going to put another National Geographic link in our science folder, but it is not being graded. It's not going into the grade book. It's just, they're fun articles. We're hoping that you will get an opportunity to read and maybe answer some questions just to see who went in there. But I'm not going to, I'm not putting that into the grade book. Our grade book is closed in terms of new information by today. I will have those things entered from last week in today. Feel like I've been spewing a lot of stuff right now. As always, guys, if you are not sure of something, you're not sure when you're supposed to show up, you're not sure, I was talking gibberish for a while there, and that's quite possible. Please make sure that you message me or email me, whatever works best for you. Give me a heads up. I will try to my best to walk you through any process. If you did not get the quick quiz done from last week, my on-level group, if you have things that are out there missing and you're not sure where to find it, I've tried to label them and list them as best I can. But in all honesty, guys, I'm here all day still to help you answer questions and to put you in the right position to succeed. So please take advantage of that if there are things you're not sure about. I still have a handful of people who haven't done their science project and turned that in. That's basically, guys, the difference. If you turn in your science project or you didn't, that's the difference between passing and failing, in all honesty at this point, or passing and not having enough points to be considered passing. So it's just a matter of getting those turned in. So if you haven't done that yet, please do so. Like I said, just be checking Schoology. We're still intending to have all of our stuff on by 10 o'clock in the morning. So if everything's not on there right now, don't just give up on it and say, oh, there must not be anything today. We are still holding ourselves to that 10 o'clock time barrier. I believe all the stuff that I have already is listed in math. It'd just be the science where I'm still uploading some stuff. But for the most part, everything should be in there. I don't know about Fitz and how that's going, or what if she's got her stuff uploaded already. But hopefully we'll get a chance to see you guys and talk to you guys on the Zoom. Hopefully we'll see you at the parade on Wednesday. But yes, so definitely much more laid back week this week. So hope to hear from you guys. Any questions you have a great day. Have a great last week of 5th grade. And again, be watching these videos every day. I'll hopefully give you a little bit more direction and advice as we go forward.